this manga is so convenient. Every time they need something, they get it right in the nick of time. It's a good thing I know that, so that way I won't get pissed off by it. Anyway, what you call him? We already know Asta had got that demon form. Is it demon or devil? Somebody informed me that demons and devils are apparently two completely different things. But he got, I guess, demon form, whatever. I'm thinking it's the demon form. He got that, but he doesn't know how to use it. Now, all of a sudden, the the leader of the Crimson Lions gave him the perfect training to fix it. So let's see if it happens. I was all gung-ho about saying I'd climb to the top of this thing, but I've got no idea what the heck I'm supposed to do. He got to use that demon form. He's going to have to. If he turns into like the embodiment of anti-magic, that means he should be able to counteract the magic that's within that volcano. Okay, and he doesn't have magic. Like everybody else, they had to encase themselves in magic and make a nice little shield in order to walk up this to make it up this volcano. Well, I can't progress the way I am now. If I want to reach the top of the volcano, then I've got to take that form. Okay, he's got to take the devil form, whatever. Now, here's the thing. I was thinking in my mind, remember the lady said that he can go home. Like, yeah, I know you're not gonna be able to do it. Then I thought that he would just say something cool like, I got a special power that's gonna allow me to do it. I just need to tap in. Tap in. You know what I mean? But then I thought about, no, that's stupid. Because she might say, all right, then do it and take them and throw them. You know what I mean? I'll just be like, you know what? I'm going to keep trying. Give me a minute. You know what I mean? But I have no idea how to transform into that form either. Your head looks like it's ready to erupt. That's it. He figured it out? Okay. It's more. Yeah! Yes! It's morphin' time. So he goes to try to transform, and it does nothing. I know she's laughing at him. She's like, don't play with Power Rangers. That's one of my favorite shows. Don't you play with them. He says it's morphin' time. He literally said it. I changed my mind. Go home. She said, I changed my mind. Go home. Because he looked like he's sitting there playing. She thinks he's playing. Okay. Okay, forget that. I was just joking. Yeah, I can do this. Struggle all you like. She wants to make fun of him because she's seen how high he's come, even though he doesn't have magic, and she wants to still belittle him because he's a commoner. He's a peasant. I guess he's going to try the whole Super Saiyan type of way to transform now. Back then, I was prepared to lose my life, and it just subconsciously activated. So then maybe I should try to tossing myself into the magma. That's stupid, because if it don't work, you're done. I'm the man who plunged through Salamander's bomb. I'm not afraid of anything. Then he said, wait a minute, no freaking way. That's just being reckless. I got to think this through carefully. All right. It's no use. I can't think of anything. If only I had some magic power. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope rhyme to step to. Okay, since I've been so jealous of everyone, he says it's been a long time. Because he's been jealous of people because they got powers, they got magic, and he doesn't. But since he got that sword, he hasn't. I think he has to use the other sword. I don't think it's that sword that turns him. He had the other sword back when he transformed. I think the lady revealed how he did it. He had to sync his anti-magic. He had to sync the anti-magic with the flow of the anti-magic into his body or something like that. He had to get his timing right or something like that. But yeah, since he got those swords, he's been able to compete with everybody. He hasn't been thinking about other people then. He wasn't even mad about the magic for a while. Now it's like, oh man, everybody's beating me. So maybe I need magic. Now he's back to that point. No, wait, hang on, Asta. You don't need to be envious of people anymore. After all, you've got plenty of things you can do on your own now. This will be absolutely impossible for fools who don't know their own selves. Who don't know their own selves. Could that mean that I still don't comprehend my own my own power I have? The own power I have? I'm thinking that's what it says. What I have, number one. Okay, what I have, number one, no magic. That's why I wield the anti-magic sword. It can cut through any magic, no matter what it is. But it can, except for ancient magic. You know what I mean? Remember the ancient curse? Okay, but it can't exactly do anything about this situation here. Why not? Touch it to the ground and see if it turns back into rock. Well, if he touch it, it might not turn into it might lose its magic, but it might still be magma. You know what I mean? Might still, might still destroy him. Okay, number two, the physical strength and endurance I've trained and forged to be able to wield it. If this were a normal mountain, I'd be up there in a second. But this volcano is beyond my limits. Number three, and what has become totally common in second nature, how from Captain Yami, the ability to sense ki. Sure, I can sense magma eruptions and falling rocks with it, but that's no help. Oh, the ki? He could use the ki to sense the sword. Okay. Kwame Brown violating Matt Barnes, talking about Derek Fisher piping his ex and playing daddy to his kids, man. It's been wild. Oh, man, they going at it like kids. Oh, man. Mean, when you going to watch Dragon Quest? Let me catch up with this first, then we can talk about Dragon Quest. I gotta catch up to this. I'm a third of the way there. I'm over a third of the way there. So we're going at a great pace. Oh, I forgot about the key thing. So he could sense where the rocks is coming from and block them. So he's not worried about that. And then he thought about it. He said, key, that's it. Apart from my own key flowing inside my body, I can feel another blackish force flowing out from the sword. This makes sense. Remember, he got the flow of the anti-magic from the sword. He synced it with his body in order to go into demon form. Well, it was key. Or it might have not been key, but he might be able to use his key to sense it. And you know what I'm saying, and synchronize. And it feels like even more of this power can flow into me. It feels like even more of this power can flow into me, like a flowing river, or more like a loop or a cycle. That's what the lady said. I've got to find a stance. I've got to find a stance where I can picture it clearly. All right, he got the sword. This is it. Okay, all right, that's it. More of it's flowing. Okay, it's growing stronger, more intense and violent. Okay, there we go. He's turning. He's turning. Yo, he turned it. I can't stop this thing. Everybody's looking like, yo, the non-magic kid, the slum dwelling street rat. He's doing it. This is crazy. I actually like this. Okay, he's flying up there. I can't stop this thing. Okay. After we made it all this way, it can't be. Yo, they got a lava monster up there. They made it up to a certain point, and there's a lava monster. There's a lava golem up there. They got to get through that. Okay, this is a magic life form. So what you call? I'm gonna be able to just bust right through it. Casca. Asta, he's gonna be able to bust right through it. If you hit it with any half-hearted attacks, it'll just revive itself. I wonder if that lady there that was talking crap, what's her name? Sissy Leon is there to see Asta pull off this ability. If we can't defeat it, if we can't defeat something like this, what use do we have calling ourselves Magic Knights? That's right. Go teach that thing a lesson, Leo. She's going to say, yeah, that's right. You go ahead and handle it. But she's got water power, so she should be the one to go ahead and handle it. Okay, what about you, Noel? You're the one with the best elemental attribute advantage against it. Why don't you use your water magic or something on it? Shut up. It's taking every last bit of my concentration of focus to keep this mana skin up. Yeah, because she'd have a hard time controlling her magic. Okay, Kwame Brown now got everyone saying you go and get mama's cooking. You go and get mama's cooking. I don't get it. But I haven't been keeping up with the Kwame Brown thing. Okay, one horn bull thrust. So Asta caught up. He sees the thing. He's going at it with his superpower. All right. This is a cool attack. It's better than him doing it, without the demon form. Asta, that form. They're like, what the heck is that? As expected from my rival. So you've enchanted yourself with a few special techniques. That dark appearance about you, I shall call it Black Asta. He said, I shall call it Black Asta. You leaving already? I think he blew through the he's getting ready to blow through the golem. You leaving already? He can't slow himself down. Charlemagne should have never brought up his family history and his dad allegedly being a killer. That man Kwame called Charlemagne an R word at the R. What? How YouTube is, so I won't say it. Yeah, he called him the. I don't know. Well, what happened with I don't know what Charlemagne did. What he do? I don't know about that. Okay, crap. I don't know how to stop this thing. Thankfully, I'm conveniently headed for the top of the volcano, but somehow something else is heading there too. He probably can sense what you call him, the girl. No, who is this? This person has black hair. That's not her. He's about to catch up to it's already up. He flew past everybody. Oh man. And turned around. He's seen Asta. Got up there first. Oh man, made it. Okay, Asta went all the way past. He about to go into the magma. Asta. He sees Asta's new form. Okay, I'm headed straight into the magma. Okay, let's see. Oh, what you call it? Made it up there. Sissy Leon. She sees him. Okay, I'm being pulled towards her. Okay, she's using her powers to save him. Get out. Okay, get out of the way. Run for it. Run for what? Okay, fool. With lions, it is the females that do the hunting. Yeah, that's true. Okay, she's getting ready to save Asta. All right, hold on. So she's getting ready to go save Asta. She punched Asta into the rock. Okay, over the top as always, still the violence-crazed lioness pulled off some fancy maneuvers there in midair. Oh, I gotta hurry up. It's 13 minutes. But I'm on the last page. Okay, as expected from Lady Watermelons. Awesome. That's Captain Fuego Lion's sister for you. It seems you've managed to discover a little bit about yourself, but you still got a long way to go. Yes, ma'am. I wasn't able to control it, but his nose all bleeding and whatnot. What is wrong with this? She's violent. Okay, she wilding. Whoever she winds up with, they gotta be prepared for some extreme abuse. They're gonna need a restraining order. Okay, I was watching your Hunter x Hunter skeletal reviews, because we talked about Hunter x Hunter yesterday. Good content. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wasn't able to control it, but I was still able to use its power. I've got to become even stronger, and then I'm going to surpass that Royal Knight's exam. Very well. I shall allow you to enter the hot springs. Now take off your clothes. What? Yo, where's this hot spring anyway? She said strip. I think we might need to call the authorities on this lady. She might actually be a predator. You know what I mean? She might be a predator. Anyway, like I said, convenient. a good way for him to learn how to use his power just so happened to happen right when he needed it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing that's exactly how this manga is going to be. It's been like that up to this point. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.